Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to our virtual class. By the way, I'm Jamalia Enero, and I'm your MAPI teacher. Our topic this afternoon is all about Islamic music. But before that, this is our objectives. Identify the musical characteristics of music in Mindanao, analyze the importance of music in Mindanao, appreciates the different Islamic music. Vocal music of Mindanao, the Islamic community in the Philippines consists of ethno-linguistic group, the Maguindanao of Cotabato, the Maranao of Lanao and Cotabato, the Samal and Jama Mapon of the Sulu Islands, of Sibuto and Cagayan de Sulu, the Tausog of the Sulu Islands of Hulu, Siasi and Tawi-Tawi, the Yakan of Basilan and Zamboanga. The uniqueness of the cultures and his herb musical practice that make up the larger Islamic society in Mindanao and Sulu belongs to one single tradition, chants, a lyrical renditions of different improvised texts. Yakans, though his her chanting through solo encounter or group singing, his her three famous everyday styles chants are the Lugu, chants that they use in reading her Quran and other books they use in her Islam religion. Kalangan, songs that they use for serenading her loved ones. Sail, Lunsi, an important chant to be sung by the wife to be during the ceremony that talks about married life. Maranaos have an extensive vocal repertoire such as dhikr, sacred songs highlighted by quotations from the Quran. Bayok, semi-generic term for a lyrical renditions of different improvised texts. Lullaby, a chant style or chant formula used in rocking a baby to sleep. Yaya is a song of the yakan to put the baby to sleep, sung in a relaxed, slow manner, soft and soothing while rocking the baby. Bayuk is also a Maranao term for lullaby. Instrumental music, kulintang and cymbal. Gong, based in cymbals used by the Maguindanao and the Maranao of Western Mindanao. The Tausog, the Yakan, and the Samal Badjao of the Sulu archipelago. They have varied functions but are mostly used for celebrations, rituals, and are mainly divided into two types. Kulintang, kulintangan, manubo Cotabato, kwintangan in symbols of 6 to 8 hanging melody gongs in a row, hangs on ropes in pyramidal order with a smaller and higher pitch gongs near the top. Tahongo, agong, or salmagi, slowon simagi suspended gong, in symbols 9 to 11 gongs, played a melody and drone player in various names according to each tribe, and symbol may be completed with one or two drums. Kulintang is an important social property. This instrument of the ensemble is a highly valued, priceless heirloom that can command a high price as dowries. The ownership of these instruments indicates high social status and cultivated taste. Agong, a large deep rhymed gong vertically suspended, hung in wooden frames. Bimbo and symbol. According to the Philippine legends, the first man and woman are born out of bimbo. Bimbo is also considered among early Filipinos as a spiritual connection from our physical world to the spiritual. Many bimbo instruments were made for this purpose while some were also used for entertainment and personal expression. The different manners in playing bimbo instruments include blowing or aerophones, shaking or hitting idiophones, and plucking chordophones. Gabang, a native xylophone in Sulu, a bamboo keyboard on top, constructed out of wood. Ordinarily, its main body is shaped like a coffin. Cases are struck with two mallets, each with a stripe of rubber fastened to its underside. Sirong Gagandi, a guitar like made of bamboo, cut before one node and after next. Two cords are slit loose side by side from the outer skin fibers of the bamboo itself, and these are given tension by means of bridge. A hole is then cut into the bamboo just under the two cords to serve as resounding holes. Solo instruments, Kudyapi, is a two-string plucked lute instrument made of wood which resembles an elongated guitar, usually having two strings. It varies in size, but normally it is about 1.5 meters long. It is held in the performer's lap like guitar. The left hand slides back and forth along the melody strings between the frets. The middle finger of the right hand plucks both the melody and drone strings with a rattan plectrum or cubit. So this is the example of the instrument. Suling is a Maguindanao Anyakans is made mainly of tamyang bamboo, a long thin-walled bamboo tube. The mouthpiece of the suling is circled with a thin band made of rattan near a small hole. Aerophone is any musical instrument which produces sound primarily by causing a body or of air to vibrate without the use of strings or membranes and without the vibrations of the instrument itself, adding considerably to the sound. Chordophone. A chordophone is any musical instrument which makes sound by way of a vibrating string or strings stitched between 2 points. Idiophone. An idiophone is any musical instrument which creates sounds primarily by way of the instruments vibrating without the use of strings or membranes. Most percussion instruments which are not drums or idiophones. Membranophone. A membranophone is any musical instrument which produces sounds primarily by way of a vibrating stretched membrane. Most membrano are drums, characteristic of Islamic music. Melisma, singing. Narrow, singing. Fluid, singing. Tremolo, strain voice. Nasal enunciation. Vocal music or life cycle. Langan, bata-bata, lullaby of tausog. Tarasol, tausog song of advice to wedded couple. Diker, death songs of Maranao. Dikil, Maguindanao dirge in vigil. Religious chants. Salatul Juma, Friday prayer chant. Tawari, chant during the Ramadan. Folk epic. Raha, Indarapatra, Maguindanao or Darangin, Maranao. So any clarification, suggestions about our topic this morning? So if none, thank you so much for listening. And don't forget to subscribe our YouTube channel at www.gaitf.com. And don't forget to open your LCMS. Thank you.